What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today we have South Haven League Challenge round number 3. At this point, both players are 2-0. On the right, we've already seen this player. This is Kenton Anderson. And on the left, we actually have myself, Josh Squeaky Marking, playing a Night March deck. Now, I decided to play Night March just for one more time. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever played Night March before, but I was just playing it just because, Karen's about to come out. We can't play Night March for Standard and for the regionals, so why not play it one last time? I guess you can play for Expanded Regionals. This is an Expanded Tournament. I just, wanted to have some fun, play Night March, and see what was it like. And you get, obviously, to play Night March like the Joltik and everything else in my hand. And I must be going first, because I didn't put down any Pumpkoos or Joltiks, which would be pretty crazy if I was going second. And I didn't put that down. But I know Ken is playing. I know he doesn't run lasers or anything. I actually helped Ken build his deck, so I'm not too concerned. And we'll see what wins this match. Is it Speed Dark versus Night March? And also, a little tech card to play. 2 tech cards to play in my deck is Marowak and Gallade. I'm actually playing a Maxie's version, which is pretty cool. But let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like we are waiting for the judges to start this match. Now, in my hand, I have an Ultra Ball from Night Marchers. And time to party. Wait for it, and there we go. So Kenton has a Sableye and 2 Darkrai's on the bench. One is the Breakpoint one, and one is the Dark Explorers one. Alright, so it looks like we might see an Ultra Ball, discarding a Jirachi and a Joltik. Now, the key thing about this matchup is the Darkrai from Dark Explorers can do 90 and 30, so you can't snipe your Joltiks. Now, this does make you put more Night Marches in your discard pile, because Darkrai does have resistance to Psychic. I think in this matchup, I'm trying to get the Gallade out ASAP. Gallade probably just wins us this game because all the Darkrai's are weak to Dark. So you see Ultra Ball going to get out of Pumpkaboo. I probably shouldn't have. I don't know. Because we're just going to end here. So we see 2 Pumpkoos coming out and in. Both players shuffle the hand in the deck and get 6 new cards. I guess I must put that Pumpkoo just in case Ken has a crazy turn to start, knock out the Joltik or something. Oh, if Ken has Dark Patch, Max Elixir, Energy, Lysander, double knockout. We lose that way. So that's why I dropped the other Pumpkaboo. Alright, so both players are going to shuffle. We are both going to get 6 new cards. And let's see what's going to happen. Going to find some Battle Compressors. There's a Trainer's Mode, Dimension Valley. And there is a Battle Compressor. And let's see, what do I discard with the Compressor? I imagine we'll see a Gallade. Oh, and there is the Gallade. That is what we want to see right there with the Sensitive Blade and the Premonition. So we see Maxie's Gallade and Limpet being discarded, and I think I have another Trainer's Mode and a Battle Compressor in my hand. So I imagine I'll play the Battle Compressor, discard some more Night Marches and stuff. And oh, maybe I don't. There's a Hex Maniac and Trainer's Mode. I'm just gonna pass. So on the Ken's turn, we see Yveltal, Compressor, go and discard 3 cards out of his deck, discarding a Dark, discarding. Let's see what else. Maybe a Lysander. That could be good to use. Yep, there's a Lysander, and then maybe a Sycamore or Juniper, whichever one he plays. And nope, a second Dark Energy. Now, if Kitten did have that crazy play Energy, double Dark Patch, Max Elixir, Lysander, I would cry. So Dark Energy going to attach to Yveltal. We'll see a Fighting Football being attached to Darkrai, okay? We see a Shaman coming down, set up for 5 new cards, or maybe not. Oh, wait for it. Unless he does play down a Shaman, he will put down the Shaman and draw 6 new cards. Now, putting down a Shaman is great for us because it is a licensed target, as well as that Yveltal. Yveltal is weak to Lightning, but we know Ken will Oblivion for the knockout this turn to get another energy in play. And we'll see, of course, he's going to shuffle his hand into deck and get 7 new cards. So Ken having a phenomenal turn 1 as of right now. Now in our hand, we do have Hex Maniac, we have Target Whistle, Trainer's Mill, and some other stuff. Alright, so let's see what does he get off these 7 new cards. And I think I saw a Dark Patch. There's a Dark Patch and a Max Elixir. So as you see, this Dark deck is very scary for the Night March player because, like I said, that Darkrai can 90 and 30 start smacking Pokemon on the bench. For that 30 is a very, very good thing. And that's why Mega Audino won. I think it's one of the reasons why Mega Audino won was just sniping the bench. It's such a good concept. So let's see, where does this Dark Energy go? Like I said, probably on the let's see. He could put on the Yveltal. He could put on the Darkrai. Which one does he decide to put on is a big question. He's trying to decide which Darkrai is better, and he's gonna put on the Yveltal. All right. I guess he realized that Oblivion might be an easier attack right now, and it's not weak to fighting. So we're gonna see a Oblivion for 30 and put a Dark Energy on. Wonder who. Does he put on a different Pokemon? Because that Yveltal just needs 1 more energy to start attacking. And he is going to put it on an Yveltal. Alright, so we're going to send up Pumpkaboo. And on our turn, we have Compressor. And imagine we'll see some Lampents being discarded. I think right now we've only discarded one, so there's a Lampent, another Lampent, and a third Lampent. I guess we should have maybe discarded the Sycamore, so that way if we drew the VS Seeker, we could play it. But some more Night Marches being put in the discard pile. And let's see, can we find a DCE and a Dimension Valley is the real question. So we see Trader's Mill, look at top cards of our deck. There's Trader's Mill, DCE teammates, and something else. We might describe the town map. I think I saw a town map in there. Just see what's in our prize cards to make sure we grab the right prize cards when we take a knockout. And, oh, no, we're grabbing teammates. All right, so maybe we're trying to get ready because we know we could play teammates right now. And, yeah, we are going to play the teammate. Oh, no, Dimension Valley. Shaman set up for 3. I guess we want to guarantee a knockout this turn. Fighting Free Belts, and we'll see a teammates. I guess the smart thing here would have been attaching a Fighting Free Belt to Shaman, because regardless, that Pumpkin is going to get knocked out. At least we can maybe protect our Shamans a little bit more. Maybe put on the bench Pumpkin. I don't know why I attached to the active. I guess I was like, ooh, fight. No, wait, I know why I put on the active. Without the Fighting Free Belt, I would not have taken a knockout. I'm like 99% sure. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think there's 6 Night Marches in the discard pile, which is 120, and that Fighting Free actually took me a knockout. So that's why I attached to the active. I was like, man, that's really dumb, Josh. Why would you attach that to the active? But it did work out for us. But Sableye coming to the X spot, okay. And let's see, what does Kent do? He does have the free tree from Darkrai, okay. So right now it is 525 own prize cards, and let's see, what does Kent have for us? He does have Dark Patch, so he could Dark Patch if he wants to. And let's see. Yep, Dark Patch. We're going to put Dark Energy on the Breakpoint Darkrai. Alright. And let's see. What else does he have? Oh, I wonder if we get a... Oh, I'm looking at our hand and I'm like, man, can we get a Hex... Can we get a Gallade off next turn? That looks... It almost looks like we can right now. Sorry. But Kent's turn. He's still going. Sorry, Kent could play an end and get rid of our hand. So see, of course, so no end right now. We do have the computer search. So can we get... and Maxie's off next turn. So, of course, gonna shuffle his hand and deck and get 6 new cards. And let's see, who does Kid decide to go for? Does he go for Joltik or does he go for Darkrai? Now, I mean, does he go for Yveltal or Darkrai? If he sends it to Yveltal, we can knock that out with the Joltik, which is obviously why I chose Joltik a second ago. But if he sends a Darkrai, we have to get a Gallade out and play. So let's see, what does Kid decide to do with this card? Looks like he's gonna attach a Dark Energy to Darkrai. And we might see a... Dark Pulse for 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, times 2, 240. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 240, because we are way too dark. And on our turn, let's see what's going to happen. We do have that VS Seeker. And I think with that, we have enough to get off the Archies, or the Max's turn. So we can see Computer Search, discarding Fighting Free Belt and a Hex Maniac. There's a probably grab an Ultra Ball. Alright. And with the Ultra Ball, we'll discard, there we go, a Sycamore, a Shaman, not a Sycamore, a Juniper, and a Target Whistle to get out maybe a Pumpkaboo. Yeah, Pumpkaboo is definitely the better attacker. You don't want to put down Joltik because any moment the other Darkrai can like Dark Spirit to knock you out. So see a Dimension Valley and a VS Seeker for a Maxis to get out the Glade, and we will Glade get 5 new cards in our hand. And there's a Flowstone as well as double puzzle, so we can Flowstone the active. We get double puzzle for any 2 cards out of a discard pile. So you see Compressor, go discard a Marowak, Joltik. And then maybe the other Joltik, I imagine, is what we'll do. Oh, no, a Lysander. Lysander could be good to knock out anybody next turn. Alright, so see double puzzle. Going to get 82 cards out of our discard pile, grabbing a DCE, and then what's going to be other card, a VS Seeker, so we can use any supporter card next turn. So I'm going to put a DC on that guy. We're going to use Premonition to rearrange the top 5 cards of our deck. Going to put that DC on top of our deck. We'll retreat into the Gallade, and we will Sensitive Blade for the knockout. Alright, so that was a crazy turn. Alright, so on the Kid's turn, he does have the Reverse Valley. That Glade came out of nowhere. Can Kid take a knockout on this Glade? I think it has 140 HP. So Evo does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to both Pokemon. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130 right now with that Reverse Valley. And, okay, so I know what's happening right now. Yeah, Kitten is, like, 10 damage short right now, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he is 10 damage short. So he has the Trainer Smell, and there's a Secret Tech in Kitten's deck that we haven't seen yet. So we see Ultra Ball, discarding a VS Seeker and a Dark Energy, and will Kitten pull off this Secret card? I'm not going to get it off just yet. Kitten actually, when he sent it to Yveltal, he immediately was like, oh my goodness, I made a misplay. I did not mean to send it to Yveltal. Because he meant to send him the Sableye because that's free retreat, and then Dark Patch to the Yveltal to take a knockout this turn, because currently right now he has not taken a knockout, but we'll see, Shaman coming down, going to set up, going to get up to 6 cards in his hand, and let's see, what does he find? There's a computer search, get 82 cards out of it, discard 82 cards from his hand, and get any Pokemon out of his deck. So let's see, what does he discard? So Trainer's Mail, look at top cards of his deck, and he'll grab a Dark Patch. Alright, so Dark Patch, we'll see a computer search, discarding, a V-Sticker and a Trainer's Mail. Alrighty, let's see, what does Kent find with this computer search? I already know what it is. We'll keep it a secret. And what is that one secret card in Kenton's deck? Let's see, what is it? It is a switch. Kenton does play a one switch in his deck, just in case he needs to switch out of any moment, which we see right now. It is coming in handy a lot. He made the misplay of actually sending the Yveltal, but he did draw into it. So we'll see a Dark Patch. Going to put on the Yveltal to take a knockout this turn. Max looks at look at the top 6 cards of his deck, and does he find an energy or not? He does find one. Going to put on the Darkrai. He's making sure he's taking a knockout right now, which is a knockout. Alright. So we see Max Loser going to the Darkrai, okay? And let's see what's going to happen. What else will Kent do this turn? He can retreat to the other Darkrai and use, not Darkrai, Yveltal, take a knockout this turn, okay? So there's a Juniper, go and discard his hand, drawn 7 new cards. So no in is played this turn, which could be very good for us. I'm not sure what we're going to try to do this turn, but we see Max Elixir, look at the top 6 cards of his deck, and let's see what does he get. Looks like he will not get anything with that Max Elixir. He does play like 12 or 13 energies, if I remember correctly, which is not a lot, but it's pretty standard for the Speed Dark deck. Okay, so we trade into the Yveltal, and we will see an Evolve for the knockout on this Gallade, and Ken will go down to 3 prize cards. Alright, so we're going to see the Pumpku on do our turn. We top deck a DCE, so double Ultra Ball, get a Joltik, okay? And, alright, so grab the Joltik, DCE. Okay, so what happens here is I didn't mean to discard the VS Seeker. I actually discarded the VS Seeker to the Trainer's Mail, but then I Trainer's Mail for the top 4 cards. I get the VS Seeker regardless. I was looking for a VS Seeker for Maxis to get out the Gallade, and I was like, oh no, I hit the wrong card. I'll put a DCE Maxis, get another Gallade out into play, and get 5 new cards. And let's see, what can we find? We have a Trainer's Mail Puzzle Time. We have a Tool Scrapper, which can get rid of that fighting for off that guy, okay? And let's see what else does. What else do we do this turn? Let's see. Man, we got the Gallade out. Like, we got back-to-back Gallade off, which is pretty cool. And a Premonition first. We gotta use Premonition. We're gonna put Puzzle Time on the top card, I imagine. Yep, and we'll see a Night March for a ton of damage, going down to 1 prize card on Kent's turn. Let's see what's going to happen. What does Kent have? Let's see. Now, Kent can win this game. If he gets a Dark Energy, like a Dark Energy, Dark Patch, Fighting Fever and a Lysander, he can Lysander Shaman, take 3 prize cards. The whole point of this, like, what I've been talking about, is Joltik is a very, very scary attacker. So, see, Fighting Fever, Dark Energy, does Kent have a Lysander and another Dark Energy attachment to win the game right now? Oh man, let's see, what does he have? There's a Fright Night Yveltal coming down, a Darkrai and an End, so Kent will go down to 1, or go down to 3. We go down to 1 prize card. Alright. Let's see what's going to happen. Can Kent find another energy as well? Alright, so Kent needs to find another energy. If he does not, he will lose this game. So he's going to get 3 new cards in his hand. There's a Dark Patch, okay. So you go Dark Patch onto the Darkrai, and let's see what does Kent decide to do here. And I know Kent's going to make a mistake. So right now, Kent is junk hunting. Kent did not realize he has 1 prize card left. He's like, oh, he has 2 prize cards left. Let's see what can I get. And next turn, try to go for the knockout with the VS Seeker for Lysander, which is Lysander the Shaman and the Pump and the Joltik. But my turn, we Night March for the game, but we had double puzzle, so it didn't even matter if he passed or not. We had double puzzle regardless to win the game. And there you go, guys. There's South Haven League Challenge. Round number 3, that was an exciting game. Night March Gallade versus Speed Darker deck. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the last round of the South Haven League Challenge. Can I go 4 or not is a big question. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty. Bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.